Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be actually part 2 of our moderation bot that we've been working on, and this is what we have so far. Now we have finished the kick and ban commands, and this is an extra command. We don't really need it, but it's still there if we, it's kind of like an example for stuff. So let me just pull up my notes real quick. Okay, so we're gonna be working on the clear command. So now I already made this whole bot, but I kind of deleted all the code and saved it into a notes. So I'm just gonna like copy and paste everything and then talk about what each thing does. So I'll name this clear, copy and paste it. And if you haven't seen the last video, go see that out and check it. And client.command alias, see, I don't really know what alias is, but the command won't work without it. So it's kind of, that's how I learn. I just copy the code and look through what makes sense, what this happens, that happens. So that's basically how programmers learn, well, most programmers. It's kind of like math. You can't really say why, like 1 plus 1 equals 2. Why does it equal 2, You can't explain it, it just does. That's just how society rolls. So alias C, and then command has permission manage messages. So hold up, let me delete that. Okay, manage messages. Obviously, so the bot has permission to manage messages, but the guy asking the bot to clear messages might not have it. That's why you need to know, it's kind of simple. But hard to explain. It's like one of those things. So the person needs to have managed messages so that the bot can clear it, because if you have even permission to send messages, you might not have permission to delete other people's messages. So this is just how to make it a little bit safer. And then async def clear, so as we said here hi is basically the command. So first let me run this code. So first gonna have to save this, run without debugging, and just have to wait. It'll create a terminal, it'll compile all the code, and we also put client.event async def on ready. So on ready means when the bot is ready, it'll print bot is ready down here. So now we just have to wait for the print bot is ready. See, it printed that. Now we go over to here, and then we go here and we say, now we just say hi, and boom. See, that's all I said, hi, and then await. So await is basically waiting for the message or a command to go in, so then the bot can say hi like that. Now channel purges, we'll look down here, ctx as always, and then amount equals 2. So the default amount will equal 2. So let's see, clear. So if we don't specify a certain number of messages to clear, it'll always clear 2 messages. So I think it'll also clear, okay, so basically if we do this, it should clear the command message and also the message before the command message, if that makes any sense. Now await, as I said, and then channel purge, limit equals amount. So this is limiting the at least. So it has to be at least 2 messages to delete. Now I'm gonna spam. Do not spam them if you're in a different server, but because this is my server, I can do it. So now I can put clear 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I think 12. And I put that, and there we go, it cleared all 12. And see how I did not count the command? It automatically does that. Okay? It automatically deletes the command message, which is a pretty neat feature. Now also that the import Discord lets us do here is it gives us our own help thing. So we just put our prefix, which is minus comma help. It'll put in it says no categories, but these are all the commands we have. Ban, clear, help, which we just did that. You don't have to code anything for help, but you can have a custom help thing if you want. And then hi, which is this one, hi, and then kick. Now look, here is hi, here is kick, here is ban, here is clear. So yeah. Now help command for more information, and you can also type help categories. So we don't have categories, which I actually don't know how to do that, so yeah, I might have to look into that. So now because we have more time, we're going to be doing the mute command. Okay, so the mute command, this. Now, there we go. So it's not that hard of a command, the mute command, but you know, it is something to look for. So, bot, save, so save that. Now we want to go back into here and look at roles, okay? Now, Dino, the bot Dino already has made a muted role for us. And so you have to go here, press edit, come over here, copy this, okay, copy the exact name of the role. Well, actually, you don't have to. It should, yeah, it just says muted role. So yeah, you can just do that as well. So then, alias, as I said, and then command has permission manage roles, as I said. And then mute. Okay, so what CTX is just the basic, and then you have to mention a. Wait, are there any errors? Okay, you have to mention the person you want to mute. So this is what that is. Okay, what that is. And then mute role CTX guild get any role. Okay, so now this actually, I'm sorry, I kind of goofed up there. So, oh yeah, before you actually do anything, go to user settings, okay, and go to, I forgot where it is, okay, I'll look and come back. Okay, found it. So you have to go to advanced and you have to go to developer mode and have this on. So basically what developer mode is that you can go to my bot and then everything has a copy ID, even messages, it has a copy ID at the bottom. And that ID is how Python actually recognizes stuff. So scroll all the way down to your mute role and copy ID. Now what you want to do is you want to go back over here and then put your ID here, okay? And then this is basically a variable, so it's basically storing this information in this variable. And if you have worked with Python before, then you should know what variables is. And if you haven't worked in Python before, then why are you watching this? So, await CTX send, and then it'll mention the person that you have muted, and then it should print has been muted. Now, save, and then rerun this. Just gotta wait. Now, as that's not doing that, I want to actually do something in my server real quick. And I'm going to put my muted thing. Well, I'm gonna edit this role and put it high. let me put it higher in the ranks, so then it can actually do lots of stuff. Higher than Dino, it doesn't really matter. At least if it's higher than someone, then that'll do. Now, bot is ready. Okay, great. So now I'll mute. Let's just put this bot. Mute. And look, now it says muted, no errors in the command, and has been muted. Now we go over here, which is really exciting, and it has the muted role. Now I'm going to quickly do the unmute and unmute the thing. I'm going to copy and paste it real quick because we're kind of running low on time, but I'm not really on a time crunch right now. So hopefully we can do this. So unmute. I'm going to explain this really quickly. So alias, it can be anything. I put UM, and then here manage roles, which is the same as this, and then it's basically the same, but the only weird stuff is you have to change the alias, you have to change the def, the command, and then the muted role is still the same, but you also have to copy the ID of the muted role. Hold up, Control Z. Copy the muted role in here. And then hold up, let me save this first. Okay, and then remove the role. This says add role. You have to remove role, and then that's it. So pause the video right here if you want, and actually look and type all this code down. All of this type down, and now we just bot is ready. Okay, great. Now you can manually do it here, but I'm just gonna do it here, and then unmute at mute 6 and error. So it's something about guild has an error. So now it is our job as programmers to figure what's happening with it. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video right here and tell you what's happening with it. Okay guys, I'm leaving you guys off with a challenge. Try figuring this out. I asked in one server, and hopefully the guy reaches back to me about how to fix this, but I'll keep you noticed. But what I'm thinking is, let me just do one thing. I'm going to import all the imports I have in my whole bot. So let me just import all of this. Now, I don't think we need all of this. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Just figure it out yourselves, okay? Bye. Okay, so basically, what was wrong with it was that I actually don't really know, but my friend actually gave me a way better code, which is this. So I'm just going to explain it really briefly here because this video is way too long. So return, and so this is just a code if they don't write the actual thing in correctly, and then here's the actual thing, and then just screenshot this and look through it, and then we'll just test it out really quickly. So mute at mute 6, and then it says it's muted. We check it, it's muted, and then we go back over here. You unmute at mute 6, and now I don't know if this guy's okay. It's not muted. Okay, and now it's unmuted. Boom. So now we're just gonna do something else. So again, he also helped me with banning and kick commands, and so, well, a little bit. So basically here it basically, well, I kind of did some of it, but basically it sends. Hold up. You have to put. Oh wait, no, this is all that I put. Yeah. So I also fixed that banning command. So now basically we just so now it actually bans and kicks people nicely and smoothly. It doesn't like rubber band or do any of that, and it doesn't give us any errors. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly. So hopefully this works. So let me get this guy in messages so I can message him to join back. And then let's do it. So kick at Abel. Boom, it works. Let's just see. And boom. He was just, and then ban at Slicky. Well, hold up. Ban at Slicky, and boom, it says that. So thank you guys for watching.